Hey, this is Petro from Bishop Fox, and today I want to talk to you about an important vulnerability that researcher Nick Freeman discovered in the DNS client in Windows 8 and 10. This is a serious vulnerability that requires immediate patching. An attacker who can insert a malicious payload into a DNS response that the Microsoft DNS client reads can cause a memory corruption that would lead to arbitrary code execution in both Microsoft desktops and server applications. Notably, this affects any application that makes DNS queries, not just browser applications. So what this means is, an attacker who controls your DNS server or can sit in the network in the middle between you and the DNS server can insert malicious payloads that would execute arbitrary code as the permission of the running application. That means your web browser, your mail client, or any application that uses DNS. The affected computers are all Windows machines past Windows 7, so Windows 8, Windows 10, basically all computers that support DNSSEC. This should be considered to be a high priority patch due to both the severity of the exploit, meaning this could result in complete control over the target computer, meaning all of your files, movies. If this is a server computer, then all user data on that server could be compromised. This can be a very serious issue not just for end users, but also enterprises, due to the fact that Windows servers are also affected. Any application that makes DNS queries, which is almost every application, is potentially affected by this vulnerability as long as it's running on a system post Windows 7. So you don't actually have to do anything to trigger this vulnerability. Your computer makes DNS queries, that is, to look up IP addresses for particular domain names, based off of almost any action that a computer does. That means browsing the web, looking at an email, or actually just doing nothing. Background processes in your computer constantly use DNS to look up IP addresses. These are the sorts of vulnerabilities that attackers love because it can give them keys to the kingdom for an entire organization, rather than attacking individuals' laptops or desktops, the sort of computer that you have at home. An attacker can go after an entire organization. It means entire companies and their infrastructures. The good news is that Microsoft has already issued a patch remediating these vulnerabilities. If you're a network administrator, make sure to add these patches as part of your regular patching system. If you're an end user, make sure to hit that update button that will have popped up on your computer today. Also, for more technical details and for further information, be sure to check out our blog at bishopfox.com/blog.
For more information, just look closely into your webcam and ask for Bishop Fox, and we'll be watching you. Or just patch your shit.